Gary Brabin, it's the final day of our trip across the Irish Sea. Are you happy with how things have gone?
Yeah, I think it's been a really good, successful trip. Good competitive games, and I think it's been nice all the lads being away together and bonding well. And yeah, I think it's been a really successful trip. I think if we can come through today unscathed, continue no injuries, then it's been a really good trip.
And you mentioned the competitive games there. Of course, the opposition has been quality, and that's important, especially at this stage of our preparation.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, to be fair to the lads and the staff, the players have come back in real good nick. They've worked really hard, and then they've come in. First game was a team that's in mid-season, Bohemians, and they were a real tough test for us. But it was a real good open game and a good run out for the lads who all got 45 minutes each.
And as the sporting director, you're involved in the transfers that the club makes. We announced recently Rhys Thompson.
Yeah, Rhys is an exciting young keeper. He's come in. You have to have a double look sometimes because he looks like Connor as well, doesn't he, from afar? But he looks a real exciting young talent. He's got all the attributes to be a real top keeper, and I'm sure he'll get better and better at the club.
And yesterday we also announced Rory Holden as well. Plenty of Football League experience.
Yeah, Rory's he's a real good footballer. I think he's coming to a club that I think he'll fit in really well. We try and dominate possession, play at intensity, and he's got that key pass that can unlock defenders and create and score goals. So I think he'll be a real good acquisition for us as well. And it's nice for him as well, being back home over in Ireland. So yeah, he's mixed in really well with the lads.
And while we've been here, the Champions League draw has been made. It is a tough one, a trip to Sweden.
Yeah, I think we've got to look at it, and we've got aspirations of progressing in Europe each season. Our aim is to get better and better, and I don't really sort of look at it as a negative when you're playing good teams. We're playing a top side from Sweden. It'd be interesting to see when the last time a Swedish side were not seeded. We've drew a team from Sweden who are obviously a good side, and it's going to be a good test for us.
And finally, we've mentioned a couple of new signings there. Are there any others on the horizon?
Yeah, I mean, there's no desperate rush for us to bring players in. I think we've got a good, strong squad, but we have got sort of players on the radar and people who we're speaking to, and if we feel it's right, then it'll be, we're capable of bringing in, some more additions. But at the moment, we've got a good, strong squad, and we don't really want to rush into something. They've got to come and add value.